Well, today in the Pleasure Lady's kitchen, we're taking you outside to my garden, and I'm going to let the big Kahuna show you how he builds the Pleasure Lady her tomato cages for her tomato plants in her garden. So let's go on and swing into the garage and see the big Kahuna create his little magic.
I got experience for that, Mom.
My butthead husband was not going to inform me that he's coming up to the very end of my tomato cages that he's making me. And I wanted to make a video to show you all how to make yours. So I had to quick grab the camera and come out here.
Gotta check every piece once.
Now, are these the long legs?
46.
Okay.
Yes, the legs.
All right. You need 4 of them?
4 of them.
Okay. Now, are you doing the little...
No, I'm still doing the legs.
Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm going to show him a finished cage. And here are the cages that he's going to be... These aren't sunk into the ground. He just has these setting over here. And this is now going to be my... where my tomatoes are all going to be growing. And when I'm not growing my tomatoes here, I can sit there and grow beans inside these, or my cucumbers, or my squash, or my pumpkin. These are so versatile, and I get to throw out all them old tomato cages, the wire ones. I couldn't stand them anyways. Oh, I'm sorry, the sun's just not working with me. It's being rather stubborn with my camera. I get too light of a picture and then it washes everything out, so I'm trying to get a good shot of these. Okay, and there you go. Well, I got a lot more planting to do. I have my plants right down here, my tomatoes that I'm going to be putting in. I mean, look at them. They're nice looking. And then I got my peppers down here. My seeds are all been planted. So yeah, it's starting to look really gardeny around here. But I just placed one of my tomato plants down in the middle of the cage. Like I said, my husband has to sink these homemade garden cages that he made into the ground about 10 inches. And the tomato plant, as you see, I just have it sitting there. It should be all sunk down in the ground, but it's not. I'm just giving you what it will look like. And it will continue to keep growing all the way up and through. And it'll be easier planting. A friend of mine, Missy, had these in her garden last year, and it just blew me away of how easy it was for her to easily pick her tomatoes. And I mean, she picked them in like 5 minutes flat. I mean, this woman could sit there and get a bushel or more in 5 minutes just with these cages like this and her tomatoes growing.
14 and a half.
Okay. This is 14 and a half inches long?
Yep.
And how many do you need?
12.
Okay, and this is just for one cage?
For 2.
For 2 cages?
Yep.
Okay. What are we doing now?
13-inch strips for the throwing on tomato cages.
How do you like getting tongue-tied?
Yeah. I'm going to cut the first one.
Oh.
13 inches. Right on the money.
And how many?
I need 6, 12.
Okay.
And there's 12 of them. And here's the first one. And I'll see you later.
Okay. Don't mind the mess of his garage here. It's his sanctuary. But he's gonna be drilling
13-inch pieces.
Okay, thank you, honey. Hard. You make it hard. Dang, I feel short because I'm on my tippy toes.
Get all the seams flush. There you go.
And then he's going to do the same to this section.
But it's got to be 8.5 inches down. You square them up, tack them down.
Just like he did the other one.
And don't go too close to the edge.
Why? Because you crack it?
Mm-hmm. I don't like that. Nope, too much. Number 2.
Eight inches apart again?
8.5.
Or 8.5?
That's what it said.
Well, you do your thing out here in the garage and I do my thing in the kitchen and garden.
Crack. That was already in there. Okay.
And you have 3 more of these to do for one. Right?
Yeah, I gotta put the 14-inch on. 14.
Okay.
Yeah. And a half.
14.5 spacer. But right here are the 4. And now he's going to be cutting the 14.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the cross
Spacers. And we'll be coming back out here to sit there and see one of these get fully assembled. But there you go. Okay, yeah.
Kind of lining everything up. Gotta be pretty square.
Oh.
Hang on, Ma. God damn.
Well, the things I gotta do to tape. I wasn't expecting to climb. Because your wife is too dang short.
And there it is. That's right, it didn't split. Okay, and here's your finished product.
Cool. Thank you, babe.
Anytime, Mom.
And folks, that's how the big Kahuna gets it done for the pleasure lady. So if you like what you saw here today, go down below, hit the like button, go up above, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you'll always be notified every time the pleasure lady here puts out a new video. But most of all, I like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to stop by and watch my video. Y'all come back now.